What's going on, guys? It is Hunter517 and I am continuing my top 10 series. This time I am counting down the top 10 creepy things in Pokemon. Now these can be straight from the anime, the games, or just things that come from the Pokemon community that are just downright creepy. If you do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you are not already so that you do not miss out on any more videos I have to come out with. So, with that being said, let's get started. Pokemon is a game where your main goal is to set out on a journey when you are 10 years old to become a Pokemon master, traveling the lands, battling other trainers, forcing creatures that you capture to fight their creatures and make them faint and then steal their money after you beat up their creatures. That is just kinda creepy if you think about it. How would you like it if on your 10th birthday your mom was like, "You're 10 years old, time to leave and make your pet fight a bunch of other people's pets and hopefully you win so you can steal their money for food." Pokemon are our companions, our partners, and our best friends. We take care of them, take them to Poke Centers to get healthy when they are hurt, and love them. But then we ask them to explode. To commit suicide so that we can knock out the opponent's Pokemon, win the battle, and get a few bucks. One minute you're being loved by your trainer, and the next he is asking you to kill yourself. Creepy. Ever notice how in the Pokemon world there are not a lot of animals other than Pokemon? This raises the question of what people in the Pokemon world eat. Well, Pokemon, of course. Lots of Pokemon actually look pretty good to eat. Want some fish? Cherries? Ice cream cone? How about some cotton candy? They also have quite a few references in the show and in the game.
Looks like it's holding a leak in its wing. Yeah.
Farfetch'd, a wild duck Pokemon. Farfetch'd makes a delicious meal, especially when cooked with leek. Because of this, Farfetch'd is nearly extinct.
Whoa! Hey!
Pokemon contains a lot of subliminal messages, some intentional, others maybe not so intentional. However, I feel they deserve to be on this list. Let's look at a few examples.
Gotta catch 'em all! Pokémon!
Look at town go!
Victory Bell 2!
Do whatever you have to do to get that Pikachu.
Leo Burnett and 4 Kids of the Devil! Leo Burnett!
So Pokemon is a game that teaches children how to enter into the world of witchcraft. Pokemon World is a world of the demonic. Your children need to know there's a devil and he hates them and he wants to ruin their life.
A popular Pokemon theory says that before the events that take place in the first generation games, there was a war in the Kanto region. A war that people actually use Pokemon as weapons to kill other humans. It's easy to see how some Pokemon would have the power and potential to be very deadly weapons. Even weapons of mass destruction. What backs this up is when you face Lieutenant Surge in the first game. He has this to say. Also, have you noticed how there are no dads in the game and most of the males are kids and the rest are sailors, scientists, or part of a gang? What happened to all the males? Did they all die in a war to leave their families behind? Somebody at Game Freak must really like ghosts. All the way since the first generation games, ghosts have been involved in it. This continues in X and Y with the infamous Ghost Girl in Lumiose City. She also makes an appearance in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, along with this creepy Easter egg when you face Phoebe in the Elite Four. Watch the opening shot when you talk to her. Did you see it? Let's play it again slower. Look at the chair on the right. Then the camera angle changes and it appears the camera is what the ghost sees. The camera angle changes once again when you can see a figure right past your character's head. Another popular story is of Pokémon Black. Not the Gen 5 games, but it was a hack version of Pokémon Red. Story goes, you would play the game just like Red version, however when you picked your starter you automatically also had Ghost added to your team. The only move it knew was Curse, which when used against other Pokémon would kill them instead of make them faint. Also you could use the move to kill the trainers as well. After facing trainers they would disappear and be replaced with a tombstone where they once were. At the end of the game, after you beat the Elite Four, you would be back in your room and a random battle would start. It was your character, but he has been transformed into an old man, and your opponent was Ghost. You could not run or use items and you had no Pokemon. All you could do was fight, which in turn would cause you to struggle hitting yourself but not Ghost. When your HP was very low, Ghost would finally use the move Curse, and the screen would cut to black. The Pokédex has a lot of different entries, some cute, some cool, some boring, and some damn right horrifying. Here are just a few examples, but there are way worse ones out there. Yamask used to be a human and it cries, Cacturne follows you through the desert and eats you, Dusknoir tries to take you to hell, Ghastly will suffocate you, Gourgeist curse you if you hear its song, Honedge will kill you if you try to grab it, and there are way more. In Pokemon Fire Red, Hypno's Pokédex entry reads, it carries a pendulum-like device. There once was an incident in which it took away a child it hypnotized. That is pretty creepy, but thanks to Pokemon fans, they made him a whole lot creepier. Listen to this.
Come, little children, come with me. Safe and happy you will be. Away from home, now let us run. With Hypno you'll have so much fun. Oh, little children, please don't cry. Hypno wouldn't hurt to fly. Be free to frolic, free to play. Come with me to our cave to stay. Oh, little children, please don't squirm. These ropes I know will hold you firm. Now look to me, the pendant calls. Back and forth your eyelids fall. Oh, little children, you cannot leave. For you, your families will grieve. Mine's unraveling at the seams, allowing me to haunt their dreams. Do not wail and do not weep. It's time for you to go to sleep. Little children, you were not clever. Now you'll stay with me forever.
Lavender Town is odd. It has to be the darkest town in any of the Pokemon games. Death is a subject closely tied into this city, which is weird because death isn't something you generally put into a kid's video game. Along with the possessed trainers, people mourning their dead Pokemon, plus the iconic high-pitched, dreadful music, I couldn't help but put Lavender Town on this list.